in celebration of the new leak that they posted of the Hero Blade Oath, which looks pretty cool, and I don't think I can explain what it is, right? I'm actually going to be showcasing something that I got on my build as a spec due to another showcase that we did when we were showcasing Iron Sync. And I did make a video on this before, but a lot of people wondered, Agamatsu, why do you never use it? It seems kind of cool to have a mantra that is 2 stars that you don't even have the attunement for. But unfortunately, the mantra that I have is probably the worst possible mantra I could have picked from that choice. It looked cool at the time and it was overpowered at the time, but I'm running Metal Rain. Best thing I can do is put a Blessdrum on it. So if I use Metal Rain on him, basically first off, the main issue is that it does no damage. It does no damage. It does like 1% on him, right? If I use it again and I try and use a critical on him, I'll show you what happens next, okay? Go ahead and parry this. As you guys can see, cancels my critical and it cancels my mantras. You can't do anything during it if the opponent is parrying Metal Rain, which they most likely will because the AP frames are insane. Best I could say is if you hold block right, is that for whatever reason, if they're holding block right, it can do an alright amount of posture damage. It does like maybe what, like 40 to 60%, 72%. Not terrible. That's the best thing about it. Only other thing I've been seeing your theory crafting on what I could do with the fans here, bruh. And maybe best thing I got is I actually managed to spawn in a clone, then use it for extra pressure on the guy. I'm not even able to M1. It wouldn't even let me M1. And it might do some damage like that. So yeah, I have a spec, and this is probably my only spec on this build, or on any of my builds, to be honest, with a few exceptions, technically like my Realm having longer status, but that doesn't really count. In terms of anything special, this is kind of it, but it's absolutely terrible.
3:28 a.m.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Look, man. I really wanted to make an 8-minute video on Metal Rain on a fire build, but no matter how I do it, chat, it's over. Like, I can't use this thing, man. It's not good. Even if I throw it here, use a crit. Oh, well, actually, that is probably, wow. That was the, I'm so serious. That was only in the past like 20 battles. That was the only time I've ever seen it actually successfully lead somewhere, bro. Honestly, you know what, actually? You know what, bro?
What is the point of it all? Chime, ganking, Deepwoken. Is it all pointless in the end? What is the point of playing this game? What is the point of life? Both questions many seek, but unfortunately not many answer.
I ain't gonna lie, we can barely see you, bro.